All right, you know what time it is, y'all. It's a real reaction video. Let's get into it. I'm talking about Kat, and I asked, with her being a mirror character, does that mean people who support Kat and her mean behavior move or act like Kat in real life? Short answer, no, not automatically. Longer, more honest answers, sometimes yes, sometimes partially, sometimes only internally. Here's the nuance because this is where mirror character gets misunderstood. Because I see a lot of people in the comments, they be going so strong. I'm like, yo, they got to be like that in real life. They said what a mirror character actually reflects. A mirror character doesn't say you behave exactly like me. It asks what part of me do you recognize, tolerate, excuse, or admire. Support from Kat can come from different psychological places. Okay, the four main reasons people support Kat and what each one means. Recognition without replication. Some people support Kat because they recognize traits they've had or still battle, not because they act like her now. They might think, I used to shut people out like that. I survived by being cold once. I see my old armor in her. These viewers are not endorsing cruelty, they're acknowledging familiar survival patterns. This is awareness, not endorsement. 2. Internal hardness, external control. Some supporters don't act like Kat outwardly, but think, like her internally. So you don't act like her, but you think like her in your brain. They may avoid vulnerability, distrust emotional closeness, believe needing people is dangerous, struggle to receive care. They might not snap at people, but they withdraw, go silent, or emotionally disengage. The behavior is quieter, but the mindset is similar. 3. Justification of harm. This is the red flag zone. This is where support does become revealing. When people excuse cruelty repeatedly, mock concern as weakness, dismiss accountability, call empathy manipulation, frame harm as just boundaries. That suggests they may use similar justifications in life, not necessarily yelling or being dramatic, but minimizing others' feelings, rewriting events to stay right, punishing people for caring. This is where the mirror just isn't reflective, it's active. And this one is really, like they said, it's a red flag, and it pertains to what just happened between her and Eva. Um, all the Kit Katters was supporting what she said, but y'all mocked Eva's concern as weakness. You dismiss the accountability of Kat, dismissing her. Y'all called Eva's empathy manipulation when it wasn't. Um, so yeah, y'all need to check that. And then when we say that in the comments, y'all get upset. Number 4, aspirational projection. Some viewers support Kat because she represents power, detachment, emotional independence, not needing anyone. They don't behave like her, but they wish they could. That doesn't mean they're mean, It means they're tired, overwhelmed, or afraid of being hurt again. This longing, not cruelty. The key distinction, this is everything. Supporting a mirrored character means one of three things. I recognize this, I relate to this, I excuse this. Only the third one strongly correlates with similar real life behavior. And for me, because I don't support it, I'm really against the whole character at this point. But anyway, and it said, while you're asking this question, you weren't trying to judge people. You were noticing a pattern. How can someone watch this and not see the harm? And I'm truly am trying to figure out why y'all cannot see that the tongue lashings that Kat does is really, mean and evil. The question comes for emotional accountability. And this is me or people like me. You can hold empathy for fear and boundaries around harm. Some viewers haven't learned to do both yet. Wow. Okay. The truth most people avoid. People don't usually defend characters because they're wrong. They defend them because the behavior once kept them safe. The armor feels familiar. Softness feels risky. Accountability feels threatening. That doesn't make them bad. It means they're still protecting something tender. Bottom line, supporting characters are not automatically means someone behaves like her. Excusing her cruelty can indicate similar justifications in real life. Mirror characters reveal where someone is emotionally, not who they are morally. Okay? And the fact that you can understand Kat, feel compassion, and still reject her behavior means you're not reacting from projection, you're reacting from discernment. Thank God I got some discernment. Okay, that's the difference. All right, so it answered my question because I was really worried about you Kit Katters. Why must we continue this? And there's one every time I make a post, she's there, combating with me, and I'm like, yeah, you need mental help, just like Kat. But y'all, it's the next video. Peace.